Well, hello again, my friends. Thanks for stopping by. Another great American craft beer review with Kyle. Round 2. Just polished off the West 6 Amber Ale. Nice amber. I tell you what, that is really good. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. I have a new brewery that I am in love with, and I think most of the people in the area are. This is the Orange Mocha Beer-A-Cino. Look at this name. Orange Mocha Beer-A-Cino, folks. Odd Side Ales, and I want people to get familiar with this name, Odd Side Ales. This is a hidden gem, and not going to be hidden for long. Then I'll look at it out of Grand Haven, Michigan, which is a beautiful, beautiful town on Lake Michigan. Not been there, but man, the pictures, I tell you what, this is a newer brewery. Well, I don't know if they're newer, but I first heard them this fall. I was up in, of course, my Central Michigan, Miami trip with the great Dana Shank, Jeff Weber, and Michael Geis, watching the Red Hawks whip some Chippewa ass. And I was at a college bar up there. And I wanted something good on tap, and you know what? I didn't, had Bells and Founders. I don't trust them I never had, and it was an Odd Side Ale, brown ale. And I thought that was just unbelievable. Flavor, just great. Come back down here a week later, and Odd Side Ale all of a sudden is being distributed in Ohio. Jungle Jim's got a bunch. And people were raving about their IPAs. Falcon Punch, Dank Juice, several hoppers that it was some of the best shit they've ever tried. And then, you know, I sampled one, and it was excellent. Great, great flavor. And then, last week at the Barrel Fest, the Hipster Brunch and the Rye Hipster Brunch, phenomenal. Just out of this world beers. To me, I don't know. There's very, very limited, small production. I was told tonight it's 2 guys out of a garage up in Grand Haven, Michigan. But this beer is unique. You look at this flavor. It's an ale with oranges, vanilla beans, coffee, and lactose added. And I tell you what, 9.5% alcohol by volume. 9.5% Orange Mocha Beer-A-Cino. So let's get it going here. Just put this in the fridge. Picked it up tonight. 4-pack was $9. That's reasonable. $2.25 a beer. You can live with that for a 9.5%. Hopefully it is good. I mean, phone's about to die here. This is the second beer that I look at the Odd Side Ales. First bottle cap from them. I actually have not purchased anything from them. I will purchase. I should say to take home. I tried the pint at the bar in Mount Pleasant. And sampled one of my friends at his house, and then had a couple of Odd Side Ales craft beer. Phone is dying rather quickly here, so let's go ahead and get a pour and get it around. I only have more 5 more. It's already 2.5, so go ahead and get a pour here on the Orange Mocha Beer-A-Cino. Here we go. Freshly rinsed flat 12 glassware there. No glassware from the Odd Sides. But I tell you, that's a light color. My goodness, almost like a golden. Not an amber, but like a golden, hazy color. Yeah, it's an odd color there. I don't know, that bottle. Oh, the flavors, my goodness. It smells like an orange sickle. There's no head on the beer. That's surprising. No head at all. So let's get a couple more sips of the aroma. Deep, deep orange. Orange malt, or like an orange peel. I'm also getting a lot of coffee, vanilla beans. I'll say cheers to Odd Side. They've made some killer beers. And let's hope this goes well. Think good thoughts. Cheers. Alright, you know, that's interesting. A 9.5. That's hidden. I'm going to tell you right now, 9.5. I get no alcohol. I'm getting, it's a dreamsicle to me. This almost tastes like, this is a much better version of Mad Tree's Dreamsicle. I'm getting, definitely the orange, like an orange like popsicle, but there's a lot of vanilla beans. Vanilla orange, and then I'm getting like a hint of coffee. It goes down smooth. I tell you what, for 9.5%, I'm totally impressed with this 9.5. I mean, that's impressive. Okay, there's the coffee kicking in there. I would say orange peel. No, not orange peel. Oranges. Orange flavoring. There's some vanilla in there. Definitely the coffee hitting on that backside. I would say this is a unique, interesting beer. I'm going to say it's a B. This is one of those things, I like it. It's 9.5%, so you're going to sip it. I took a couple big sips, and this is probably my last few than I said I was going to do more earlier. I'm getting a little buzz. Pound of that amber at 10%. This is a really good. However, again, a sipper. Bottle seems heavy. Definitely going to be a sipper. But yeah, 9.5%. So I don't know. Try this if you're into craft beer. If you're into orange, if you like oranges, vanilla, coffee, try this. It's good. It's a B plus. I'm gonna say B plus. I think it's the flavors are interesting. I get all three, but I think none of them really overpower the other. But I do think there's a little more orange than anything else. Coffee vanilla added, but again, it's all three there subtly. So B plus, good beer. Like Outside Ales, try Outside Ales, Grand Haven, Michigan, and it's good craft beer. So cheers, everybody. I might have a couple more for you. I'm gonna sip on this. Again, try some Outside Ales, the Orange Mocha Beer-A-Cino. Cheers, everybody.